Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, the voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by BASF, where you can count on the trusted performance of Olivo seed treatment to protect your soybean crop. I'm Morgan Anderson out of Athens County. It's 50 degrees outside, but with the wind, it's making it feel like 40. The U.S. House is back after being out more than 7 weeks to take up the Senate-passed spending package to reopen the government.
It appears to us this morning that our long national nightmare is finally coming to an end, and we're grateful for that.
House Speaker Mike Johnson speaking just ahead of the Senate's 60-40 vote to send a package of spending bills and other commitments to the House.
That will reopen the government until January 30th. Added to that are provisions to fully fund SNAP provisions through the end of the next fiscal year, which is September 2026, guaranteed back pay for all federal workers. And it also includes passage of 3 appropriations bills. That is the Military Construction Veterans Affairs Bill, it's the Agriculture Bill, and the Legislative Branch Bill.
House Democrats planned to oppose the package after Senate Democrats failed to extend COVID-era Obamacare subsidies, but want a requirement that the president rehire workers laid off during the shutdown. Trump was asked at the White House if he would comply.
Well, I will be. I'll abide by the deal. The deal is very good.
Speaker Johnson called on Democrats to end the suffering of everyone, from federal workers to farmers and air traffic controllers to SNAP recipients.
My urgent plea of all my colleagues in the House, and that means every Democrat in the House, is to think carefully, pray, and finally do the right thing and help us to bring an end to the pain of the American people.
Let's recap how the markets closed, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. December corn up 3 1/4 at 4.35 1/4 cent. March corn up 2 1/4 at 4.49 1/4. May corn up 1 1/4 at 4.57 1/4. November beans up 7 1/4 at 11.20 1/2. January beans up 6 1/2 at 11.33 3/4. March beans up 6 cents at 11.44. December wheat remains unchanged at 5.36. July wheat up 2 1/2 at 5.75 even, and September wheat up 2 3/4 cent at 5.88 1/4. December live cattle down $1.92 1/2 at 225.27 1/2. February live cattle down $1.42 1/2 at 224.97 1/2. December lean hogs down $1.72 1/2 at 80.62 1/2. February lean hogs down $1.70 at 81.52 1/2. January feeder calves down $1.67 1/2 at 327.47 1/2. March feeder calves down $2.30 at 321 2.5 cents. Those were your afternoon closing markets. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.